Hey knitters, it's Wednesday. I didn't make a video last week because my niece was born a week ago today. So I was like taking care of my other niece and in the hospital and stuff like that. So yeah, since I didn't make a video last week, I'm going to do the theme, which is walk around, but I'm in my room right now because I wanted to show you my crocheting. I actually crocheted. I'm working on a mother bear. Sorry, I'm holding the camera, so I don't know if you can really see that. It's a little skinnier than I intended it to be. Like this, I don't know. So I hope that that doesn't make it look weird when it's all done. And I also crocheted a baby hat for my new niece, Elena, with like sock yarn, so it was all like stripey and stuff, but it's downstairs, and I probably won't go all the way downstairs to get it, and I don't even know, they might have washed it or something, so I don't know where it is. I'm not going to look through their stuff. Alright, let's move. Alright, so I'm walking around. This week's theme is books, and I purposely put my books out in the living room so that I could talk about them. So I hope that the lighting is good in here. I will stand over here. Okay, so first book this summer, early in the summer, I started reading this book, which is called Teach Like Your Hair's on Fire, which is a book about teaching. So if you're not a teacher, you probably won't care. I wouldn't recommend it. I actually didn't finish it because I felt like the author was kind of big-headed. He just kind of like talked about how awesome he was without giving any real advice about, you know, how to do those kinds of things in your classroom. And he also name dropped, and I'm like, dude, you're a teacher. How do you know these people? Like, really? Let's be real. The next book I read, which I talked about on this channel a while ago, is Sun by Lois Lowry. And I highly recommend Lois Lowry in general to anyone, children, adults, whatever. She's awesome. I also read The Bermudez Triangle by Maureen Johnson. For some reason, I can't talk about this book. This is like the third time I've had to do this because I keep like stumbling over words. Probably because I'm talking so fast. Okay, so John Green mentioned this book like a million years ago in a Vlogbrothers video. And he talked about how it gets banned from libraries and high schools and stuff because there are teenage lesbians in it. And I found this book at Goodwill like a year or so ago, but I never got around to reading it, so I thought I would give it a try. Finally, I have time this summer. And it's okay. I feel like it's very centered around like teenage themes and the teenage characters, obviously. So while I'm not one of those people who thinks that adults can't read books, you know, written for teenagers or children or whatever, like I love Harry Potter, and obviously, you know, Lois Lowry is one of my favorite authors, and both of those would be considered children's authors, but I guess I just had a really hard time like identifying with the characters and really like connecting with them because I felt like their problems were very teenage problems and kind of superficial at times. Like it just felt very you know, like, oh, my life is so bad, like lots of teenage angst. Lastly, Harry Potter. Every summer for the past like 4 summers, I reread the entire Harry Potter series, and I'm on Prisoner of Azkaban right now, pretty close to the end, and it's taking me a little longer to get through them for some reason. Like last summer, I think I read all 7 of them in like 3-4 weeks or something. It was kind of crazy, but I've been just kind of slowly rereading, enjoying Harry Potter and all of its glory. I want to show you this awesome picture of my brother. I don't think he's ever been in a video, but this is like one of my most favorite pictures in all of creation. Zoom in on his grumpy face and note the boat and the sailor jacket. And then here's the 2 of us together as small children. So yeah, that picture of my brother looking grumpy is just, it's just awesome. I'm going to walk around a bit now because I feel like I've just been standing still. Now I'm in the kitchen. Alright, I feel like the knitters have been a little, I don't know, we've just been like hit by lazy summer disease or something and we just don't make videos. Or maybe we're all busy with stuff, I don't know. But we've had a bad track record of posting this summer. So if you have theme ideas or challenges or something, leave them in the comments. Maybe we'll get pumped up and do those things. Yeah. I was going to try and see if I could get a cat in my video like Miera, but there's no cats on my porch usually. Our cats like to hang out. So there's that. I'll end this video with Hagrid. Hey girl, hey! I should have started this video with that, yeah. I hope that I'm in frame and not talking too loudly or anything. I don't usually film on this camera, but since I'm moving around, I thought I would do that. Yeah. So, I hope that everyone is having an awesome week, and I will see me Era tomorrow. Bye! Sometimes I get annoyed when people say, like, why are you reading young adult fiction? You're an old adult, you're 25, stop reading kids' books. No,